The first breath. The first sound was breath. Not mine. Hers. Low. Urgent. Muffled. Like someone trying not to be caught. I was supposed to be on a site visit until 8 p.m. But the client cancelled, so I came home early. No texts, no calls. Just wanted to surprise her with Thai takeout and a kiss on the neck like old times. The bedroom door was half shut. The kind of careless ajar that comes from heat, not routine. I heard it again. Another moan, this time. Deep, assertive. I didn't drop the food. Didn't shout. I set the bag on the hallway table, pulled out my phone, and walked toward the door like I'd done 100 times before. But this time, I filmed. I pushed the door open with my foot. Slow, quiet, cinematic. I let the lens do the seeing first. There they were. My wife, Angela, and her personal trainer, Caleb, the guy I paid $120 a session to get her stronger. He was behind her, face twisted, hands tight on her hips. She looked back mid-thrust and smiled. "You caught me, did you?" she said, like she'd been waiting for applause. Then she laughed. "Why don't you join us?" Cuckold. She didn't misspeak. That's when I stopped recording. Calmly put the phone in my pocket, walked to the closet. "What are you doing?" she asked, still panting. I pulled my belt off the hook. Heavy, worn, real leather. It had weight. Caleb stood up, naked and suddenly very aware of it. "Hey man, relax." But I didn't. I stepped forward and struck fast, clean across his thigh. He howled. I hit him again and again, 3 times. Then dropped the belt. I didn't touch her. Didn't even look at her. "I'm not joining," I said. "I'm collecting." Backstory. Angela and I met 8 years ago. She was bartending at an art gallery launch. I was broke, overworked, and newly sober. She was sharp, sarcastic, and saw past the mess I was back then. She stayed when my father died. She held me when I relapsed. She celebrated every raise, every clean year. I thought she was my spine. Turns out she was just a leash. I paid for everything. Her degree, her business idea, the gym membership that led to him. And when I think back, the signs were there. The cold kisses, the overtime that didn't add up, the way she laughed harder at his jokes. But I wanted to believe in her more than I wanted to see the truth. That changed that night. Discovery. The betrayal didn't break me. Not right away. It hardened something inside me. I slept on the couch. She didn't even apologize. Just said, "I guess you know now. Guess it's out." Like it was a chore she'd finally crossed off. But I didn't shout. Didn't cry. I waited. Planning. First, I backed up the video to a private cloud and a flash drive. Then, I met with a divorce attorney I found through a friend, one who specialized in high asset separation and infidelity clauses. Angela didn't know I'd updated the prenup 2 years ago when my business took off. Infidelity voids her claim to everything. She signed it without reading. Trusted me. I hired a PI, got photos, videos, timestamped, even caught them in the back seat of Caleb's car behind the gym. Classy. I moved our joint accounts into a trust under my company's name. Legal, shielded. Then I waited for our anniversary. Execution. The night came. I booked a private room at her favorite restaurant, told her we were starting fresh. She even curled her hair, wore the necklace I gave her on our 5th year. I handed her a gift bag. Inside, a framed still from the video. Her face, his hands, timestamp in the corner. She didn't even open her mouth. I leaned in, calm, controlled. "This is your official notice. I filed for divorce. You'll receive papers by morning. You're not getting the house. Not the car. Not a cent of my company. She blinked. You can't do that. I slid a copy of the updated prenup across the table. I can, and I have. You broke the contract, and I recorded it. Then I stood, walked out. Left her sitting there in silence, surrounded by wine glasses and strangers. The fallout. 3 days later, I sent the footage and PI photos to her family, her best friends, even her business partner. No commentary. Just the truth. Turns out Caleb had a girlfriend, fiancé, actually. She dumped him and posted the video online, tagged Angela. Her studio lost clients. Her inbox filled with silence. Caleb got dropped from his gym contract. Word spread. Angela tried calling, left voicemails, crying, then shouting, then silence. I didn't block her. I wanted her to feel the ringing emptiness. Resolution. Now I sleep in my own bed, alone. Peaceful. The house is quiet. My bank accounts are mine. My spine is mine again. People ask if I'd take her back, if I still miss her. I don't. I missed the version of her I thought existed. But that woman was never real. The real one is out there, jobless, broke, exposed, and alone. Right where she wanted me to be. I didn't burn her life. I just left the door open and let the fire walk in.